Smiley from the Energy Boutique with your energy forecast for Saturday, July 19th. So we have the moon in Taurus energy here all day, which is definitely going to give us some grounding energy that is very much needed so that we don't get swept away not only with our emotions, but swept away in this crazy, chaotic headspace that is now just a swirling because Mercury just went retrograde. So this moon in Taurus, of course, wants us to focus on the present moment, wants us to be very, very aware of our physical body, wants us to listen to how our physical body responds to some thoughts, some ideas, some emotions that we are processing at an accelerated rate. And of course, the moon in Taurus wants us to slow our asses down, wants to really focus on the creature comforts, if you will, the smaller details of our day-to-day lives that make us feel safe and secure, that bring us a sense of happiness and joy. We have to double down on those particular things so that we can create a realm of reality that not only looks good, but that feels good as well. Of course, the moon in Taurus doesn't want to look too far in the past, which is a very, very conflicting energy of us being in the final days, the final degrees of Cancer season that is very attached to the past. And of course, the moon in Taurus doesn't want us to think very far into the future. Why? Because the overwhelming list of roles and responsibilities that we would have to boss up into in order to actually bring our futuristic goals, visions, and dreams to life is a little bit much for us at this particular point in time. And it puts us in a state of paralysis. So that means that we are doubling down on the attitude of gratitude for what is working in our lives at this current moment and recognizing what isn't and putting that on a little bit of a back burner to-do list of things that we need to remove, release, eliminate now that we are in the last quarter moon phase. Of course, we are building towards a brand new moon cycle that will be popping off here next week with the new moon in Leo once we dip into Leo season. And so from now till then, we are needing this grounding energy at this present moment in order to reassess what is working, what isn't, who and what needs to stay, needs to go. Now, I will just say that the shadow aspect of the moon in Taurus is stubbornness. We are dealing with a fixed earth energy, meaning we have created a little bit of a rut for ourselves, even though we're praying for change. The rut, the comfort zone that we are currently sitting in is looking a little bit more like a prison than it is a comfort zone. However, we're praying for change. We're just not really willing, if you will, to do anything about it at this particular point in time. We want to, we're just not ready.